Looking forward to this one. Both couple folks playing really well today. Both some players that were throwing out some taunts in their game. So I'm hoping to see some taunting here myself. Is this live? Is this a button check? We are looking hella live right now. Again, Apple Reviewer, GrlyTeenQueen, sitting here in loser semis. And yeah, let's get it going. Teju's always so aware of the Bayo burst range, and he's constantly lining you up to hit the aerial version of the ABK. Really good at calling people out, calling out their landings. Fairly back and forth here, but it feels like Teju's, who has the majority of the momentum here, just like that, finds himself off stage right here. Very scrappy game one here, very tit for tat. Nobody giving up the big opening. A lot of just stray hits back and forth, including that one there, forcing the jump, forcing the recovery. Oh, jab one. Back air is going to take it. Teju's really feeling himself. I'm loving the swagger here. Apple Reviewer, nair out of shield. That's going to work every time. How about another? Might have been back there. Not that time. Ooh, almost picks it up. But instead, it's going to be Teju snaking that stock with those lingering hitbox that you know that Bayo is known for here. That's going to give Brawler some trouble, I reckon, in this matchup. With that relatively exploitable recovery, but that button's going to work that time. It's going to take the stock, but Apple Reviewer is still finding himself a whole stock down. His last set, he was really smooth with the super duper tight windows here for some of these Brawler combos, the real extended ones, you know, not the 1-2. I'm talking about the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5s. So he's going to need to hit him even cleaner here against Bayonetta, as you can imagine. But Teju's not having any of that. Calls him out, and it's going to go for miles here, nearly taking the stock. That was a really nice call out there on the side B. Teju's doing his job now, got Apple Reviewer into stray hit range, but speaking of stray hits in that scramble situation, it's going to be Apple Reviewer taking over the back air as he takes a back air of his own right to the dome. And that's going to be GrlyTeenQueen taking game one. Fairly solidly, I'd say. Was pretty even for a minute there, very back and forth, but it ended up being GrlyTeenQueen just taxing him until ended up with a fairly substantial lead by the end of that game. But we're going to go into game two. We're going to find ourselves back on small battlefield. And there we go. Nice grab to kick things off here as Apple Reviewer, but Teju's is going to land himself a grab of his own. Some high-octane gameplay here for game two. These boys are swinging right off the bat. Not like game one was a little bit more patient, but the boys are going in here on this game two. Love to see it. But just like that, the pace slows again. It's reevaluated. And I got a partner here. So right now we're looking at game two, right back to small battlefield. And and that's going to take it here. Tejas strutting across the stage here as he awaits Apple Reviewer off the platform. This is losers semis. We got a best of 5 here in the losers semis. Which one, the F smash? Don't love that move. I'll tell you what we need to see here. We could use a couple more smash attacks on deck because it seemed like Apple Reviewers, gonna take the stock that time. I was just about to say he was having a hard time finding the straight hit to take the stock, but that's definitely gonna take it. Yeah, definitely looking pretty even. A lot of the games, it's been a lot of GrlyTeenQueen in these games, but it seems like Apple Reviewer keeps it pretty tight here thus far and kind of ends up finding himself getting taxed towards the end. And I'm starting to see a little bit of that here as Tejas finding himself a bit of an opening here to eke out himself a lead in an otherwise tight game. Oh my God, he stares at him and rips it. Yeah, I'm definitely loving the swagger that GrlyTeenQueen is playing with right now. Super willing to go for these hard call-outs. Even here in this losers semis game 3 situation. Game 2, right? Yep, this is what I'm saying. This is very similar to the last game. Haven't seen Apple Reviewer get any of these big strings together. The last set that I was able to see and commentate on, he was hitting them left and right, stealing stocks. But right now, he's just been relying on the straight hit all set so far, which is also credit to Tejas. He hasn't given him anything. Yes, Tejas is definitely willing and patient enough to play this matchup to the fullest, which is why I think we're seeing him edge it out, but that's the second time he tried to hit him with that. That's the second time he went for something like that. I don't know. I'm here for a third, but so far, he's 0 for 2. Love it. Missed the witch time. Uh-oh, is this the one? Brawler with this level of... Big time. It was borderline an even game. Like you said, they found themselves at that sweet spot percent that the next me Brawler thing could be the end of you. Not to mention, we're talking full rage me Brawler while we're at it. So if he was able to land that hit, though, would have been curtains. But Tejas having none of it. Instead, taking the game, bringing us to game 3, and it's on Apple Reviewer to respond. Hold up. Hold up. Content, baby. There's your thumbnail. We got the Rosa switch, question mark. This is what I'm talking about, the swagger that GrlyTeenQueen is playing with, man. He is not caring. He's showing no respect, no remorse. I'm not seeing it quite yet, early days, but it's kind of firing up Apple Reviewer, dude. You can see it in his gameplay. He's clearly more comfortable in the matchup, number one. He's able to get some Brawler stuff cooking, and on top of it all, you can't be telling me he's too pleased about this change here coming from Tagers. Oh my God, dude, this guy knew. Did he seriously do that on purpose to Luma? That was an insane bit of awareness there. Mid combo, just kicks. Oh no. So, yeah, this Tager's not feeling it. I mean, maybe Tager's just wanted to give his Rosa some bracket experience. I get it, but I don't know, man. This is just clearly not it, and the Rosa's trolling us. Nonetheless, it's a stock. No, at this point, for certain. I'm a little confused as well. Kind of at this point, just waiting for Apple Reviewer to take the stock and bring us to get to the next game where we can see some Bayo action, because this Rosa ain't it. Yeah, Apple Reviewer really didn't fall for any of that shenanigans, and I don't know if it was meant to rattle him, but I think instead it fueled him. He seemed to handle the Rosa pretty well. He's got a game under his belt now, and yes, yeah. Losers semis, busts out the Rosa, kind of gets worked. And, yeah, no more funny business. We're back on the Bayo. I think he just wanted to counterpick. Me either. Either way, we got ourselves a game 4 now, but the Bayo is back. The Bayo's already putting in some work here. The homie. Plot twist, it was a homie move. The homie game. Yeah, we were thinking it was a sign of disrespect, but he was being a homie all along. Yeah, you know, hey, we're all here to play some Smash Bros, right? Who doesn't want more Smash Bros? He's just letting his friend play. Gotta love it. Yeah, Teju's completely forgetting about all of that Rosa stuff here, and he's just back to business, finding himself already kicking off another string. Galaxy Brain plays here by GrlyTeenQueen in the loser semis, because, yeah, Bayo's right back at it. Going for the read here, but gets the drift wrong. Yeah. he owes us an explanation one way or another. But yeah, let's not count out Apple Reviewer here because he's just one stray hit away. But yet again, finding himself in the stray hit game. Oh no. Speaking of. Yeah, that's what he needed. It's what he got it, but it seems like it's a little too little, too late here because Tejuice's Bayo is just right back at where they left off, and yeah, it's really going to be up to Apple Reviewer to turn this game around and find some way to keep this going. But yeah. He has to at this point. Tejuice is mostly doing whatever he wants, it seems. Oh my goodness, what a! It's just big time damage, big time punish right there. Oh. Yeah, he needs it right here, right now. Gets the timing wrong, ends up getting scooped and sniped.